Still flower fest. Still have my plants dying. It's just one of those days. Pitfall? No. Oh. It's a fossil. It's something along the lines of it goes on for like from one day to another, and it's just whoever's got like the best flowers and or garden thing is in your. They say at your home, so I guess within range of your home. Uh, and then you would win something. But of course, I don't do much with flowers in these games. I just plant them for fun, but I don't really sit there and micromanage to take care of them all too much. Just a lot of dead flowers in this place. I don't know if it's this or after City Folk, but I think, or whatever, but I know they stop dying. It's just watering helps them, after a while, just grow faster. And if you're using plants in on the Switch one, if you're using like pumpkins or whatever, you're going the crop stuff, it yields more when you water, but it's not like they'll die if you don't water them. It's just that adding water just makes them spread like crazy. Yeah, because I would plant a few flowers, and then eventually my entire upper half of my place became nothing more than a flower field. Because of the rain, just like making them spread. The mini umbloid. Yeah, so you don't really have to water them. You can if you want to help grow faster, I think. And because like once you plant like one or two flowers, they form into a third flower with a mix of that color too, and all that jazz. And I'm like, it's much easier in that one. In this one, I just don't care to water all of them. Bunch of flowers. Missed it. Missed it. There we go. Got the peacock butterfly. I think I've already donated it, but let me check. Why? No, I don't think I have. It's a pretty good sandwich.
Oh man, that's a pretty good sandwich. Know what it's missing?
Thought I did.
Chips.
And tits. Chips
God,
tits.
I love
Tit
sandwiches.
chips.
Fuck.
EK's reign slowly coming to an end because my Game Pass will finally end. He has no reason to renew it, so finally I can stop playing baseball. I mean, I believe I'm just a touch on the drowsy side. If you think that about it, I keep this place open night 24, no lovely park stroll, rather ferocious work schedule. Incredible. Try not to admit fatigue or clamor for vacation. If you care to know a bit of naughty secret when the museum is empty, I go downstairs for a cup of coffee for a wee break. Oh, such naughtiness. You sure? I'm always sure of everything I say. Cup of Java would hit the spot. Just say you want me to leave if you want to have a cup of coffee. Anyway, here's my peacock. That's why. Oh, I guess I just never wrote it down. I want to make sure, because I guess I didn't write peacock. Surprisingly, it's my... How can I not write something down with cock in it? Since I'm here, want to look at my fossils? And I don't mean my balls. Stego tail. I should give it to you, but we do need this. Oh, the stegosaur is finished. Oh, shit. Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus. Oops, I meant to say yes, I do have one more. There's no reason for me to be given Game Pass. I only play like one game on it every century. I mean, I play off stream. I just don't do anything during the stream. I may use it to play Persona 3 if I do start that at some point. And then if it ever gets taken off while I'm still playing it, I'll just buy it. But trilobites are done. Man, we're getting a lot of these finished. Soon I will have duplicates, and I can eventually just sell them for profit. Hold on. It's like, I forgot John's on vacation, and he's like, "You want to play anything tonight?" And I'm like, "Well, Brandon's on his Elden Ring kick. I got to continue that too because I'm also on a bit of an Elden Ring kick." Now that my blood build is slowly coming together. Oh, it's perfect temperature of 176 degrees. I'll drink it. It has a rich, earthy scent that warms my entire body. Thanks. You're probably curious about the secret of my special pigeon milk. I'll tell you, see, it's, well, yeah, never mind. You can't just say that. That's gross. I spent my college days in a cafe just like this one. That's where my own dream of opening a cafe was born. Back in the day, I used to have myself a little cafe in the city. And they were bitter days because you couldn't pull customers. It was the coffee. No one wants a bitter cup of coffee. And when you try to push your milk down people's throats. You can't just start pushing milk into people's face. To the next Sunday. Oh, God. I barely can talk to anyone because they only want to talk about the Flower Fest. Responding to messages. So many messages. Let's go look at what we got. Since I don't have much to sell right now, I guess I'll go see if there's anything I even want at the store. And to just plant more flowers that are gonna die. Welcome, come. You sell trash can and elegant thing there. Barbecue that I don't feel like you should be using indoors right now like that. Especially so close to a bed. Not bad, not bad. That's a backyard fence. I don't care about the fence. Old brick wall. Yep, that looks like an old brick wall. You stand right in the way every time. Exotic rug. Nope, I've seen that many of times. It's very exotic. That's an imperial tile. Don't really want it. No, maybe in the next one I might do an imperial setup because I always see the stuff. And just a shitty floor. I really wish you had a pink floor. That's all I really want. Still, all I'm missing is a pink floor for my one room. Just double checking what John's plans are for the weekend. Because I think he said he might be busy Saturday, so... I think he said he's pub crawling. Or I've got a pub crawl he was roped into on Saturday. Where the fuck is he? Don't ask me where these places are, because I sure as shit don't. You couldn't even... I know of one bar / pub place in all the areas I've been, and that's it. I don't know anything of my surrounding area for location, so... And wherever he's at, probably has more, and or they're traveling far out somewhere. I don't know. I didn't even know we had an overly priced bullshit fancy restaurant in the area. Not mean to do that. Either way, if he's not here Saturday, we have things to play. I also will have... Yeah, it's one for that. Regardless, I know that's what it is. It's just that I'm like... I don't go out enough to know my own, like... He's crawling like a baby. That's probably after a few drinks. But no, I was like, I just don't know where the fuck... I don't know that many bars / pubs in our, locations between us. Like, I don't really know exactly where he is, but I'm like, I don't go out enough to really to know these things either, so. Wait a minute, someone get a purple flower? I don't think I can take flowers. Can I think I can. Yeah, I'm taking that. Oh, Brandon puts on bunny ears and hops around to bars. Pub crawling, bar hopping. All about the same. I don't do any of it because I can't really deal with drinks. Oh, it's black tulips. just take everyone else's flowers and then put them at my garden near my house. I win. It's probably one way you could bullshit this whole ordeal. Get all the ladies. Hop, hop, hop. Ah, pitfall. I saved you, Bob. I bought you that thing you were talking about. Gimme, gimme. 480 bells, deal. Oh, wow. I thought it was going to be a shirt. Trash bin. Makes sense. Probably appropriately priced. Found the money rock, but I don't know which rocks I have and haven't hit. I should just, like, have a checklist of this at this point. I think I'd pay attention, but I don't. Oh, bug, I don't want you. Getting smashed. Sorry, bug. I was trying to just make sure I responded to something. Busy, busy. Busy, busy day. How many times DK breaks the fucking rules? That's why I have to start going to bars and or pubs. Just cry into a drink. Well, I'm horribly intoxicated. I'm trying to tell people stories of how I set myself on fire in Division. I'm not finding it. I should just start from top to bottom, but I keep just randomly running in different directions for some reason. It shows how unfocused I am. Kill bug again. Gonna keep hitting the same rock, nothing's gonna change. Hit you many times, but just for sanity's sake, I'm gonna hit you again. Bad angle. I don't like this angle. Yep. Boink. Or amount of money, because I don't know why I just am like, is it this? As I hit it at like an angle I'm not going to be able to hit correctly at. $1,300, oh boy. Well, I don't know if I'll win, I don't think it'll tell me until Sunday, so. Yeah, it's for a whole week. That's why I'm not really talking to many people in this, because they are like, I'm just gonna beat you. My flower, my garden, or whatever is gonna be the best, and it's like not much of a conversation. So I'm like, I'll use this week to really that. I'll spit on it because I still haven't bought a watering can. I mess around a tiny bit with Persona 3 on my off time just to see if it's something I want to do right away or if I want to wait, but just a little bit. I'm not going to I'm pretty much just going to skip most story dialogue things like I do, because that's what I do when I play things to see if I'm really wanting to jump to it or not. And then if I do, then I'll start investing in all the story and shit. I just kind of see, am I going to be interested in gameplay aspects, the mechanics? Is this what I'm in the mood for right now or something else? But I might check it out on my own time just to see. Pretty much similar to playing 5 and all that, but I haven't played modern Persona in a while. Then I get to deal with social links. I gotta make friends with people, work on my stats of using my free time. Oh, God. I'm doomed. It's either that or, like I said, something like Fire Emblem or some other stuff I have for RPGs that I've been wanting to check out, or long games. So I was like, be one of those as well. The only reason I might jump into Persona 3 was because with it being on Game Pass, I can at least start it while I don't have to pay anything other than the Game Pass stuff. If I have to buy my own Game Pass, then it's fine. But then I can, and then if it for some reason gets taken off before I finish, then I'll just, buy the game itself to finish the game, and then I have it if I ever want to replay it. Octopus. That's the only reason that Persona 3 might get a jump on a head start of wanting to play it than other games. It's just because I can play it without having to spend any money right away on it. I mean, if I just play it on Xbox, my save stuff, should still be the same. So even if I had to buy it, I'd still have the save. It's not like I wouldn't be able to... I can't continue. If I just play it all on Xbox itself or something, I don't really care to have it on PC. Yeah, like I can just play it on Game Pass on Xbox or whatever, and then do that. And if I did want it, if it's Game Pass on PC, then you just buy it off like the Microsoft Store or something like that, and you'd still be fine too. But I would I'd just play it off Xbox. So I don't have to worry about restarting the whole thing because of different saves. Plus, I get to see my achievements pop up, even though achievements do nothing for anybody, but I just like seeing them. It's like, ooh, shiny. Yay. It made the boop and a beep. Yeah, or it'll just pop a few days. Mostly when I play it on PC, that happens for some reason. Sometimes Xbox do have delayed pop and achievements because it glitched or break, but I don't have it too bad. It's more so just for some reason when I play Microsoft games on PC, it'll be like, anyway, now the time's passed and you're playing a Nintendo Switch game. Hey, achievement. Yeah, you get your ass kicked by D'Angela? Fucking achievement right there. I don't even remember what Xbox game I could have been playing that gave me the achievement. Could have been Like a Dragon Ishin or whatever. That was like around that time, I think. I don't remember. Maybe not, because I don't think I was playing Arceus with that. That's the game I got knocked out in. I had an idea for a gimmick that I was gonna do for like a streamathon style thing, and when I say I had an idea, I was just gonna kind of take from what I saw someone doing for a stream idea, involving Pokemon, like and do it as well in a way. Except mine wouldn't be a subathon, mine would be a streamathon because I don't want subs to expend time or anything like that. But I was like, the problem is, not super well versed in Pokemon stuff for the method that I was going to do, unless I just want to do it. No, it's not the chat plays. I was going to do a streamathon style thing, similar to some people have done for subathons and things like that, where it's kind of just a shiny hunt. But theirs is a subathon that like goes on until the timer runs out. Mine would be, I do a streamathon until I can get just one shiny. If I get the shiny in the day, it's over. We're done. Stream's done. But it could take multiple amount of times, or days, or forever. It could also be, I would have to take breaks depending on the method of whatever I'm going for. So if I'm egg hatching, we're going to have to take breaks, play other games to let my eggs build up. If I'm doing the other thing, like the just running around Overworld with a sandwich in like Scarlet and Violet or whatever, then, you know, be that. But like we just keep going until I get one shiny and then just be done. Theirs is more of, you know, for a subathon, you hit a certain goal, you stop the shiny hunt to go play other games, and you can't shiny hunt until the game is beaten. For me, I don't really want to set certain goals like that for monetary purposes. But I don't like to block things too much behind paywalling things like that, but I'd probably take breaks to do certain things, or if we can figure out something, we do things that are like, okay, you can't continue until this, or I would just play games during the egg while the Ditto is fucking. If we're gonna do egg hatches. Which could take even longer, I think, than just trying to find it normally. I don't know. But I thought about doing something like that, but I'm like, I wouldn't know how to do it the full on like thing of it. And it could also be something that it's like, oh, we're gonna do this, and I could just bullshit it and get lucky in like a few hours. It probably wouldn't happen, but it could. It's a chance. And it'd be like, all right, well, that's the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed a regular day. Be hilarious. But I think out of all of my Pokemon luck and things, I've only ever gotten 3 shinies. Ever in my life, so. One was on a random egg hatch. Yeah, my first Pokemon starting the Pokemon Streamathon thing for Shiny. Shiny. Stream's over. I hope you guys enjoyed an hour. If not even that. It would either be I ended after 1, or depending on the thing, like 1 to 3, depending. Like, if it's instant, then I don't know. I'd at least try to go for a second one of a different kind. It'd be a stupid gimmick, but I mean, for me, but it would be somewhat fun to do something with Pokemon once in a while. Like I said, I don't have any sort of thing that's like, you know, some people do it where it's, you know, if they hit goals, they get stopped. They can't do shiny hunting until beat game. And I thought about doing something like that. Like, I have to beat a game or do something until, and then I can continue. But then I was like, I don't want to hide it behind hitting certain sub goals or hype trains and things like that. And channel points can only be, it would easily be filled, no problem, even if there wasn't a restriction on how much you could spend in a day. If I did smaller goals, but so it'd probably just be break times in between the hunting to play and wait for eggs for Ditto to fuck a bunch of eggs out of its body or whatever it does. I don't understand how they breed. It's gross. I thought of something silly like that. You know me, I like to do really unnecessary. Yeah, just fuck a bunch of eggs. Ditto, please. Get away from those eggs. But you know me, I like to do unnecessary gimmicks. So I was like, this would be perfect. It's just so unnecessary for me, but I don't have a lot of shiny hunting knowledge to make it work right. Like, there's different methods, and I would just be hatching basic ass eggs and hoping that I get it. That would probably be the only method I would try, if not Scarlet and Violet getting the right sandwich or whatever to get me the increased shiny chance of finding one out in the wild. But something to think about is like an idea. Probably would only be able to do it in Scarlet and Violet because of the egg thing. I could probably maybe do something with Arceus because, again, they at least, like, Arceus at least makes the shiny noise if I'm running around doing the thing. I just have to understand how you increase shiny chances other than the shiny charm and all that stuff. I think it's like constant battling in a row, or Arceus is just catch a shit ton of stuff over and over, and then eventually your odds get a tiny bit better as it goes. Scarlet Violet's the easiest one for me because I can just sit there and have Ditto at a picnic. Just get super horny. Easy, but it would probably take forever. I guess there's one way I could do it, but I'd have to put a cooldown on it. I might be able to do something that could stop me from shiny hunting. Like, instead of doing subs, bits, and or anything for like hype trains and shit. I think I could do something along the lines of using that fishing thing we've done, which I haven't done in a while. Putting certain games as catchable objects or items in there, and if one of you guys is able to fish up one of the games, I have to play and beat it before I can go back to shiny hunting. / shiny hatching. Because then I just put a cooldown on the fishing thing so you can't spam it, but then also you guys don't have to spend a dime to try to do that, and it can just be a fun little, like, everybody can be involved kind of thing. And then there's just a random chance that when you're fishing, you might catch the game, and then when you catch it, I will then take it out of the fucking pond so that we don't do it. I either have to beat it or play it to a certain point or do something in the game, depending on said game. It could be a task, it could be beat the game, it could just be get to here in a certain thing. Like, you know, it could just be a random assortment of things I have to do. That could take me a while. I don't know, I might workshop this. Might try to figure out something with this in the future. I think it would be a fun little gimmick to do, and then even if people don't have money, the people with channel points can at least have fun with it still using the fishing. And still have a chance to troll me or fuck me over if they fish up a game, and then I'm like, well, I guess I can't shiny hunt. Yeah, you can have this. 533,000. Ugh. I just have to keep finding different methods that makes it. I don't want to talk Mallory. I just got to keep finding different methods that not only involve everyone, but stop DK from spending money here. It's like, oh, we can use the fish thing, because channel points. We have 10 lost items. They're all paper and pitfalls. Alright, well, we put a little bit of dent in there. Short day, because we got a lot of other things to go do. But nice little day of Animal Crossing. Just really, really want my pink floor for my upstairs building. Or my room or whatever. The blue area is mostly set up. I can replace one or two things if there's something I want. But I just need the flooring in here, and then we got an... Like I said, this is like a gender reveal freaking house. I got blue and pink. And I still need to get music for the rooms, too. Which I have yet to do. Alright. Come back and see us again sometime. Only when I'm pooping. So what? Nothing. There you go. A nice day of Animal Crossing. I don't know why I nearly puked.